The next direction for Alcheme is to make it easier to plug into games as infrastructure. Why games? The honest answer is partly intuition. I do not want to over-explain it. Games are one of the places where identity, communication, collaboration, conflict, permissions, and shared memory all collide very quickly. If Alcheme can work there without feeling like a heavy protocol bolted onto the side, then the infrastructure is becoming more real. The first block is game-ready communication infrastructure. I want an external game to use Alcheme without needing to understand Plaza, circles, draft candidates, or the full knowledge workflow. A game should be able to create or resolve a room, let players chat, start voice, sync members, and optionally send important moments into Alcheme later. Technically, this means headless APIs and SDKs, external app identity, temporary communication rooms, messages, voice session metadata, and provider token issuance. The important boundary is that a temporary game room is not automatically a circle, not automatically on-chain, and not automatically knowledge. It is runtime infrastructure first. The second block is pulling review and decision permissions into a standalone module. Right now, many product actions can look similar from the outside, but they should not all use the same rule. Kicking a room member, enabling transcription, syncing game members, accepting a draft, or turning a recap into knowledge may all need different review paths. So I want the permission layer to become more reusable. Product modules should ask one question: is this action allowed, denied, or does it need review? Behind that, the module can handle direct authority, external game claims, participant consent, approval signals, policy snapshots, decisions, and execution receipts. The point is not to launch a giant governance system first. The point is to stop hard-coding review logic into every feature. The third block is cost. I want Alcheme to be cheaper to run and cheaper to verify. That is why I looked into L2S and AppChains. The conclusion was not move everything to a new chain. For Alcheme right now, the cleaner direction is SVM-first. That means keeping the current Solana and SVM native shape, while making the proof layer less tied to one settlement implementation. The proof core should understand things like proof packages, contributor roots, knowledge bindings, crystal entitlements, and receipts. The settlement adapter can handle Solana L1 today, and a future SVM rollup path later if it actually passes cost, maturity, and operations checks. The technical plan follows from those three goals. For games, the work is communication rooms, external app claims, headless chat, voice control, and optional SDK UI helpers. For review permissions, the work is a reusable policy and decision layer that other modules can call instead of owning their own review logic. For cost, the work is settlement adapter boundaries, batch or hash anchoring, cost measurement, compression research, and keeping receipt or asset issuance separate from settlement. The key idea is to separate runtime activity from proof. Games need fast rooms and voice. Review needs explicit permission and consent. Proof needs to be durable and cheap enough to use. Those are different jobs, so the architecture should not mix them together. So the next Alcheme work is not just more features. It is infrastructure work. I want Alcheme to plug into games more naturally. I want review permissions to become a module, not scattered feature logic. And I want the proof layer to stay SVM first while becoming cheaper and more adapter-ready. Small disclaimer: this is my current roadmap thinking, not a fixed shipping promise. The game direction is partly instinct, and I am comfortable saying that. The technical work is how I test whether that instinct can become a real infrastructure path.